you are going to color this pumpkin. And in each section of your pumpkin, you are going to choose a different color family or grouping of colors to color it. So, for example, a color family could be the cool colors, which would be purple, blue, and green. And I am going to include a little pink in there. So I'm going to do this one, the cool colors, and this one, the warm colors. So I'm going to go ahead and do purple, blue, and green here, and then red, orange, yellow here. As you can see when I'm coloring, I'm starting with the darkest color at the bottom and I'm working my way up. I am coloring up and down and not from side to side. So I'm going up towards the top of the pumpkin and down, up and down. And I'm kind of going into the color below it. So that light green goes into that bluish green. So they're not sitting right next to each other, they're kind of blending together. So this one I started at the top. I went with, that pink is kind of the darkest color. It's a lot darker than the yellows. Then I went to orange, yellow, orange. Now in this section, I am going to do actually no color. And when I say no color, I'm going to use black and white. And so I'm going to start with black at the bottom and then kind of blend the white into the black, which in the middle will then make gray. So go ahead and watch how I do that. As you notice, I start with the darker color, which is black, and I start at the bottom because you always want to start with the darker color because when you are blending your colors, it's easier and looks better if you blend with the lighter of the two colors. So I am coloring the bottom black, and then I will grab the white and I will kind of start by coloring in the black a little bit to mix the black and the white to make a gray. And then I will keep moving up the pumpkin and coloring, and some of that black will start getting off the white pastel, creating an even lighter gray all the way into a white. Here I'm going to do a value scale of blue, which basically means go from dark blue all the way to light blue. So I started with black and then I blended in the blue and then I went into a lighter blue and then I added white blended up at the very top. So it went from dark blue all the way to light blue. The section over here I decided just to do a rainbow family. So I started with pink, then orange, then yellow orange, then green or yellow green, then green blue, then purple, and I ended with a pink. Then I moved to the other side of the pumpkin and I started just to do purple into pink and then to a very light pink. And the last little bits at the top I just had fun with, so follow along and have fun.